Boatload of util. Going to be used to clear out the pizza area fight as well. This is a quick reaction, I believe, from Navi. Looking to try and fight them inside mid from cat. Kill still being found, though, as Market is locked down. And cNed, the man of the hour. 2 kills with a frenzy in his hand and plenty more bullets to go.
We've seen Leviatan get scrappy and clutch. However, this crossfire just looks a bit too good. Nozwerr left.
Nozwerr left, and already players going to be swarming his position, so
Crazy amount
unable
of
to
prep.
An early fight taken. A little bit of a cook strategy, it seems, because it's a pincer. They're just trying to basically collapse onto the top side of mid. But guess what? kiNgg ready to contain, and very good at managing that economy, but such a task ahead of them in that 2v5. Have to be a ridiculous flick shot, but Shao doesn't even land it. Still into the one-way, spraying it down. Angel can't quite spot that one. Mazino crouch spraying across. Right through main. That sees is going to be a good connection and a repeak as well. cNed takes the fight. Confidence in spades.
Wait a second.
Angel's TP'd across. They don't even know it. Cutting across, completely unaware.
That's an unbelievably good play from Navi. I don't know how they quite get the timing for it, but the seize and the repush.
I mean, that's insane, isn't it? Mazino though, close angle. Oh my goodness, a little bit worrisome, but no, it does at least collect the one kill. Heaven. If you're not ready for this one, it could do some serious damage, and Tacolilla is looking to try and pincer any players that might be on the site, and he does claim his reward. With Angel falling, it's down to Zyppan to still make the most of it. Locked down, still the players onto the site, and that squeeze and wine. Eventually, Zyppan will fall.
Amazing.
Turret. Spotting SUYGETSU. Has to be brought down. One more bullet will do it. Quick reload and backs away, but his crossfire from Leviatan is just a little bit too difficult to deal with. Drops down the spray. Does claim one, but eventually traded, and there you go. Stuff with the pizza once more. This knife actually broken. Not too much info. Gains cNed. He overstays his welcome. See the disrespect there, and a fast approach once more. Trying to at least apply that. Shao, what is that? Prediction into the cloud burst, but it's just him left standing. kiNgg to his knees are going to be giving all the information as well. Mazino cuts across with that TP.
My ult is ready.
With the most to do, he is healthy. Shyy weak, just trying to hold that angle, and guess what? Not expected. 4 kills. Shao's going to destroy it immediately. He's got the Odin in his hands.
Bit of a mistake there, isn't it?
That's a big slip up. Still, they want to apply it. Yeah, just waiting.
It still baits Zyppan.
Right into cat. And they find that opening. They're going to take it down to SUYGETSU. Throwing out that neural theft. Gives him good information. And still, through the cage now. Shock dart up close. And that angle, not watched for, yet it matters not. SUYGETSU tried to cool down the weapon and take the fight anyway. Down, clearing out the players. All up to Shyy. Still one more player to help him out in main, and each player does the job of it. There's a seize. Not too much else though. Fragment nade pushes that into an unfavorable fight for kiNgg, so he's been taken out.
Very well done. The prep for Navi working, and now they start with the retake.
Yeah, fighting this hard as the plant was going down still. Can the players contain? cNed watching from heaven. This choke point just trying to get managed right now. Turret's going to be shooting him, eventually cleaned up. Still Shyy is going to be dealt with, and it's all down to Nozwerr. There's a knife, 1 kill though for him. Jump peek, doesn't give him the easy shot.
He's waiting for a tap.
Yeah, he's waiting for the tap, needs to hear this one. Finally, cNed baits it out, that's a dart though. It gives good information, has to get broken. Finally now sticking it, cNed. Going for half, Hunter's Fury against the Jet. A brave task indeed. Both shots missing and half on the defuse. 1-2 tries. Mazino was going to be trying to TP up there and ping out the locations on heaven.
Yep. Zyppan's watched the VODs, he knows what's going on. The play still worked, which is the best part about it. And there's the jet battle again going the way you've seen it.
Still a threat, Sees locking it down. Nozwerr, no sound cues for him. Guy's trapped now and being squeezed from every possible angle. And that right click, I mean, good lord.
That is a position that Shyy loves to play. Shyy taking
Takes
the battle.
Fight, and he wins it.
That's another first kill for Shyy. He just can't lose those. 17-1.
Desperation, Angel just tanking the drone, standing wide out in the open. Dash forwards now. There's one player at the back of the site, that's Shao. Got to do the most. Okay, 2 kills. Will he get a third? He's already done quite a lot for them. Nightfall now, scatters. Probably going to be latching onto 1. Positioning, no, and 3 kills. What more can he really do? They do get the plant down though. Haunt now, pressure, counter spam play, doubled up though, they punish it, Taco! The reaction, left to that 1v1, Shao! He set them up, but can he finish it? Such an important round 5 bullets. No sound cues being made, trying to fake the drop. Finally does it, and he lands it! Couple of the paranoias, but guess what? Shy's backing him out, and a deeper smoke now so his team can actually start playing together off of this, moving forwards. Still have to deal with that B main presence, because guess what? SUYGETSU is there still. Shoulder's going to be seen. Mazino takes the fight, running up to him, jumping right click this time to no avail. But eventually cleaned up. That's going to be the trade. So moving forwards now. 2 players from Navi at the back of the side. Angel lucky he didn't get his head ripped off. kiNgg's going to be aware of this one. Just clearing it out. Shock dart. No one close. Still Zyppan. Going to be watched for a double swing. That's Zyppan once more. Nozwerr can't hit the flick, and Navi getting that pistol. Almost getting that spam kill, but now they're really just starting to turn up the heat, aren't they? Flooding into that site. How does Shao get that one?
There's been so much damage done.
And it's just that pressure straight into mid! Angel! He's been doing it all tournament long. And Nozwerr just going for that. The pressure so far has formed diamonds out of kiNgg. And this guy, he's willing to stand up to the challenge. Horn spotting him out though, backs away to the safety of Jenny. And he's got the backup of the rest of his team still. Navi will swarm the site. Can the angle be watched for? Mazino, again, can't quite get it, but it is traded out. Taco, knives out, right click, wow, Shao's down and out. And no more time to plant the spike.
Around.
That's the danger.
They're getting caught out a little bit by that haunt. The haunt that lands on top. Oh, and SUYGETSU just blazes down Mazino. Does kiNgg choose to anchor this? Or
no
leave?
choice, man, no choice. No time like the present, still, Taco. I have an angle, drops down, has to take the dart out though. cNed holding inside the smoke. What an intelligent reposition. Now you're gonna see that damage being done, still fight being taken. Tacolilla just opened himself up a little too much there. Navi started to see it being used, locked down up close. It's an awkward one. Anything to try and break it doesn't seem likely. Haunts gonna get taken care of, but you have to respect this one. So evacuating, backing away. I think some players are gonna get detained, potentially. Yeah, looks like it. TP across will not save Angel. One more player though. SUYGETSU on cat with Nozwerr fought and claimed despite getting stuck. Too much to do for the Sentinel player of Navi.
To a couple of Navi players. Is kiNgg really going to go for this again?
I mean, this is just absurd. Spots one, shot found, but just Navi. They're not going to let that go unpunished. But it's just pushing all over the bloody place. That was, where was that from?
What?
A wallbang angle from there?
What an insane wallbang position.
Just the levels applied to the game plan. Shock dart, bit of chip damage onto Zyppan, but now the play needs to be made. No command. Rips his way across, util combos, and the horn not dealt with. Mazino, he was lit up and an easy target. Nozwerr left into that 1v3, Cam spotting him. And SUYGETSU more than ready. 4 in the round. Sure, still Cam up top can be dealt with, and well, there was a dart. Horn removed, still the dash forwards. The play not being cancelled. Instead, Navi want to take the fight straight to them, but already losing a player, being one down at the back of the site. Gonna be matching them. And there's a bit of pressure being relieved. Mazino TP's into the back, and he's got that paranoia. Sent flying right through cat. Needs an upgrade, though. Looking to the back of the site. Nozwerr's being destroyed. There's 15 seconds left in this round, and it could still get dangerous, but absolutely magnificent. It's going to be used to try and push them back. Now Mazino, hell of a task. Paranoia cuts his way across, and a smoke as well through main. Just pushing through. There's nothing else to really help it out, but Mazino once more laying claim to it. cNed, though, forcing the issue, isn't he? Pushing all the way past Jenny. Cloudburst up top. Angle created. Taco, though. The operator, it's so hard, and cNed, man, he's taking the fight right to them. Bladestorm in his hands, punished with the shorty.
This is everything for Taco.
He's got to do it. Right here, right now, it's got to be that 1v. Well, he's picked bans across the board. Perfectly willing, yeah, perfectly willing to give away any information, but it's that contact play and a fight taking place. Space was gained there from Leviatan, using that util to clear up the angles, but traded quite effectively. And down to just Mazino, already position known. cNed not even on. Cleared that nade though, gives him an opportunity. It's a pop flash play. Shao wanted to get aggressive right into their faces so that he couldn't set it up. Taco, a bit of an unusual satchel. Maybe not intended, but doesn't clear too much. And they are really running down the clock, waiting for that Viper to go down. Still Zyppan, the reposition. It's up to SUYGETSU. 1v3, first shot found. 1, 2, 3! That is absurd! Potential positions, this double controller comp can be really suffocating. Early util. Thread the needle with that one, kiNgg. Gets the one, but traded. So the nade did push him far out of that position. Now Swarm at the feet. Through the smoke. That's to ensure that Angel can't follow it up, but you can't with this now. Shyy, one after the other. Nozwerr, what a swing, but again, the discipline's there, and a satchel across Mazino. Angel just caught so unaware. So much right now, the misinformation. They don't know if he's dropped or what, but now finally revealed, and they're just being squeezed.
Counter spam.
Yeah, the counter spam. Trace is revealed. Satchel over the top, revealing that one angle. Leviatan, they do strike back.
Breach ult as well is online.
But is it going to be enough there? Rolling Thunder pushing forwards. Need to make the most of this one. Did not catch on to Shao. He could be the difference maker. High ground angle found, and my goodness.
He's unkillable.
Giving time for the weapon to cool down, and he takes his time with the shots. Shyy left alone, 1v2. Lockdown popped. Those are the players are. Found one, cannot get the second. Zyppan. Showstopper did go wide, but these players are starting to feel it. Oh my goodness, the rocket Tacolilla can't even claim a kill off of it. They want to hold on to this space, but Navi have got all of it into Horse. 3 players in sand to try and contest this one. Smoke blocking one avenue to spray down from Angel, wins the fight out, and it's Navi again who do respond once more. Time and time again, and it feels like nothing can be done.
Sometimes they'll cut noise re-hit. It is impossible to tell from your perspective playing against them.
Nade at the back of kiNgg. Doesn't see a thing with the paranoia. The double satchel over the top. Oh, well, okay. Bit of a Viper difference. Rolling Thunder now pushing forwards, but that's not the weapon for the job. None of those angles. And they're just being caught unaware. Still Mazino makes the most of this one. The lockdown, cNed. Well, you're going to be detained, son. Pushing a little bit too far forwards there, but
do they have any idea where he is,
do they dare even hunt for him? Exactly. Because already that's going to be fading away, and Nozwerr doesn't even catch the corner. Half clearance at best.
And cNed detained.
He claims the third. What more can he really do? Util flying in his face, snakebite. A little bit wide there. Desperation, isn't it? Word of the day. So taking up all that space now. kiNgg not messing around, moves forwards, and he's just running straight through the snakebite, hoping for any sort of timing there. Mazino, 2 shots from the clip. Enough with the classic, but SUYGETSU is that final boss. Holding it down. The last layer of defense, and the spike drop down into tower. Triple re-push. Shyy with everything to do here. Takes his time with it, and he is rewarded with the 2 kills, so maybe winnable though. Still, Taco put in such a hard position. First one's found, but does he anticipate this? SUYGETSU, the reposition, moves to one side. No utility to his name. Still crosshair placement is good for it, and okay. A pistol round taking for Leviatan. It's forced them to slow down for a moment. Got to wait for that util to fade.
It would be almost poetic.
SUYGETSU!
It would be
no.
almost poetic if Navi were able to win this one.
The players are scrambling. Doubled up here, flash around the corner. A lot of damage being done, and they have just collapsed onto them. Oh my word. Not done yet. Job's not finished. Oh, the lockdown nade has pushed them straight into Zyppan. And if there was any hope in hell of trying to claim this round, it might have just been finished. Locking it away. It's got to be Tacolilla for any hope of continuing in this tournament. And he just opens himself up wide across her placement, not ideal. Paranoia. And he can feel it. No chance.